this is the there's only one version. Bilal was an Ethiopian slave, man. He was the first one to call the dawn. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. I learned this from Farrakhan. And then you go through the research, and then you look at all through history. It's always the black man that changed the whole societies, whatever generation we in, whether it's Martin King or Malcolm X. I get excited when I talk about this, man.
So how do you feel when you hear personal attacks? It might not be personal. But
no, it's not personal.
No, I'm saying, let me finish. We have to give, everybody in the world have to have their freedom of speech. You know, people, we don't have to, when I say we, I'm not talking about myself.
Right.
I'm saying we don't have to subscribe to Islam. So when you find somebody that say, well, I don't subscribe to Islam, man, I think that whole thing is a hoax. How does that make you feel personally?
Personally, don't bother me at all, because the Quran already gives me the answer to that question. To me to your way and you to your way. But at the same time, you cannot disrespect something, man, that a lot of people, man, like me personally, like some people want to chop your neck off, man. Some brothers, but there go again. If you're taking it personal, just like you just said, and that's a beautiful thing you just told him. If you can bring in the blood and the Crips, and then you sit down with information, and all of us, we can take time to read these books, and take away that gun, and we don't have to. We can put away the gun, because we don't take away the gun, because there's other segments of the community, of the society that they stockpiling guns right now as we speak. But the president is calling on that they can't have certain guns now, so they stockpiling white folk. And who they gonna be aimed at? Black people. And they gonna be they intentionally they gonna be at us. But I hope you kill your own babies, because that's who's getting killed right now. When you see it in Connecticut and all around the country, you have one plan, but Allah got another plan. I have to believe that, man.
Yeah, and I just say this real quick. See, one of the things, Islam create militancy in men. So when you hear somebody saying something, it automatically strikes sometimes militancy in you. You see what I'm saying? And we live in an era where black men need to be militant. You know, people is too soft. That's one of the problems I got with them Kemetic brothers. They be bringing that soft information. You know what I'm saying? And they be half-hearted, and they be half-hearted with that feminism. You know what I'm saying? And that you know, that okay with the homosexuality thing. Now, of course, I'm not talking about all of the brothers in the Kemetic or Afrocentric community. But we know who I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about everybody, you know what I'm saying? But he made the point that, you know, sometimes he get upset when he hear biased information about Islam and they don't tell the truth. You know what I mean? It make you want to stand up, and you gotta, you know, you get militant and you want to kind of bring the truth. So,
what is your take on the Hebrew Israelites?
I respect the Hebrew Israelites. I think they're very, very dogmatic. I think to the point where they kind of like living in a fairy tale a little bit. They kind of like see themselves as these characters in the book, like, and they kind of floating in the air. I'm this character and all this type of stuff.
You know what's crazy? They say the same thing about you, man. The Muslims, that's what they do, bro.
Well,
they
I'll say this.
Same thing.
Islam is nothing but an extension of the Abrahamic faiths. It says in the Holy Quran that this is the way of Abraham. You see what I'm saying? So Judaism, Christianity, and Islam is of the same line of Abraham. So that's why the similarities exist. But, you know, most of it's something like Brother Nasi. I think he's a perfect representation of a Hebrew that has his Hebrew Israelite, but still got his connection with being African or black. Right. And he maintains that post in a good way. I think he's.
I would say something about the Hebrew Israelite brothers. One thing you can't take away from them brothers study and they stick together. But I don't agree with everything that they like they say. But I was at the thing with Ali and Brother Shaka War,
oh, you was at the weigh-in?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, in Harlem.
Yeah, in Harlem. Yeah.
Oh, okay. The brothers got the video here too, if you want it.
Yeah, I'm up on that tape.
Okay.
But I don't agree with you know.
Who do you think won that? Ali or?
I think Ali, hands down.
Hands down.
Hands down, Ali. I'm sorry, Shaka War. I know you're gonna get at me for that, but I'm very sorry though. But yeah, them brothers steady though. That's all I got to say.
And that's what I'm talking about.
And that's what it's really all about.
That's what I love. To
Each
see my
one
people
teach
put that
one.
work in, man.
Yeah, you can't knock nobody that go do some research, but at the same time, then you can't. I didn't like when the brother disrespected Ali personally on a personal attack.
Who?
Shaka War.
Oh no. You get see one thing y'all got to do in the audience.
Not to call names.
Right. No. Don't let that hurt you.
Oh, no, it don't hurt me.
Dude. Ali is strong.
Oh yeah, I know.
Sometimes it's going to come, especially when your feelings get hurt.
Right,
you know.
No, I'm talking about personally
when you have reached the depths of their intellect, they can't say nothing else but to come at you with an insult.
Brother,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I've been around this since you know a few years, man. I'm not no lightweight. That should roll off like that. But I'm just saying though, it's just like personal attacks. It shouldn't, you know. And that shows a lack of understanding, lack of knowledge. That's what it showed to me. Or like childlike. That's like a baby taking the and I heard this from Brother Minister. The Brother Minister Farrakhan is like a baby digging in his pamper, throwing shit at you. What you do, you clean him up, smack his ass, and send him on his way.
So what do you think about what you're seeing right now with Brother Polight and Dr. Ali Muhammad going up against the topic? Where my fly at? Oh, y'all got the topic. Y'all got the topic.
There go the topic.
No.
Not that one?
Yeah.
What's the topic?
No, not this one, no. Not this one.
I don't even know what the topic is. But I'm with Dr. Ali.
What exactly is Islam? How it affects our people? So you rolling with Ali? Why?
No,
Why are you rolling with Ali?
I don't know Ali personally, but it just I feel like we come from the same cloth, man.
Have you ever heard of Brother Polight? You ever heard him and seen him speak?
Yeah, I seen him speak on the you know, on the YouTube,
right.
And the brother sharp too. He real sharp. I seen him in a couple of debates, and he's sharp. But you know,
right, but you got Ali on this one.
Yeah.
All right, I'll interview you after this is over too.
Okay.
Let's see how. What about you, my brother? Peace, man. How you doing, man?
Kevin from Connecticut.
Peace, brother Kevin.
So I'm going to wait and see the results before I weigh in and give you my take on what happened.
Now, see, that's smart. You see what I'm saying? Yo, that was a smart answer right there.
Both brothers do bring something to the table. And
right.
I want to see the information, and also, you know, also all times you want to research that information. Make sure it's not hate to say it to both brothers, made up and invented on the spot, as we sometimes know. So I'll wait till after this year.
Now let me ask you this last question. When somebody come out and make this outrageous claim against Islam, do you automatically shut down and say, nah, that ain't true? Or do you say, brother, let me go and do some research on that, and if it ain't correct, I'll come back and let you know the real deal? Or you just automatically say, nah, that ain't true?
Well, let me say this. You know, I've been following the conscious community for a long time. So I've heard a lot of people say a lot of stuff about Islam that I don't agree with. And I've never said anything, you know what I'm saying, because I just know it ain't true. Or it has been times when from Dr. Ali Muhammad. And what's the brother that debated City? Alim Bey, right? Back when he was talking about Islam. He said some things. I said, ho, let me go check that out. Like, let me go double check what the brother's saying. Then I went cross-referenced it. Oh, all right, he was talking about this. Oh, he don't know what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? So most of the times, it make me go double check and make sure, let me see what the brother is talking about. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, for most of the stuff, I pay no attention because, I mean, I feel like I've been studying Islam for a long time and cross-referencing things. So I can automatically hear certain things and know that it's bogus from knowing prior information. And that's pretty much what happened when Shaka Akmos and Ali made the claims they was talking about. I knew both of them ain't know what they was talking about. So, you know what I mean? So that is what it is.
All right, peace, my brother.
All right, peace.
Peace.